Aquí se encuentra el señor Luis Alberto Jiménez, trae la camisa de Raiders, mejor equipo también. Aquí está la señorita Cristina sacándole los mocos a su hermano, que está estrenando zapatos. Nos los muestra por favor los zapatos a la cámara. Y también, por si no sabían, hace poquito le cortaron el pelo, ya está pelón, todos los pelos parados.
Growing up, I had a pretty good childhood. I remember a lot. I can honestly say that I was happy growing up. Oldest of 4 at the time. 2 boys, 2 girls. My brother didn't come till later on though, but this was what I remember growing up. I wasn't always happy though. I was a little trouble kid, to be honest. I had my best friend, my uncle, right next to me growing up 3 months apart. We used to have Christmases, and all the family would be there. Who would have thought that one day that would slowly just start to fade away? Ever since I was young, I have always been into music. Music has always been therapy to me. On the way to the studio, about to knock out this EP, Miles from Home. These past couple of years have been up and down, but with the music shit, doing shows in Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz, make some motherfucking noise. Let's go! Hey, every time I come out to Santa Cruz, it's a motherfucking vibe out here. I know you guys trying to turn the fuck up. Make some motherfucking noise. Let's go! I go by the name of 2 Deep Music, come out of Morgan Hill, California. I got 4 songs for you. I just solo, Mike, you hit it.
Doing shows in Sacramento.
I got one more for y'all, Sacramento. One more. When I say 2 Deep, y'all say music. 2 Deep, 2 Deep. When I say 2 Deep, y'all say music. 2 Deep, 2 Deep. One more for y'all, Sacramento. Make some noise.
It's been fun, but this EP is going to be a whole different sound, different wave.
I said I'm miles from home. No, I don't know when I'ma come back. I gotta bust these places so we can eat, that's known facts. A troubled boy, then I turn into a grown man. I know I make mistakes, but I'm man enough to own that. Tears running down my face, driving on Monterey. Shake it off so I can make it through going through this phase. It's a ad-lib bit.
Ain't gotta bump my music, you can even say I'm whack. I'm making up these stories cause I do not condone that. My own homie.
It's always a pleasure working with you, bro. Pleasure.
Anytime, bro. Anytime we do that.
I ain't done yet. Love the way.
That's a drive, man.
Oh, it is.
How long?
It's cool.
2 hours?
2 hours and a half. Depends on traffic.
And a half. We talking Morgan Hill? Yeah. Add
But,
that half on it.
I wanted to shout you out though because I noticed that you interacted with a lot of the openers and not just the openers and the people out there, and we were on the Y, right? On the Y,
yeah.
Bro. That was the best show I've ever done in my life, just because of the fact that I got to mingle with the crowd, the homies, the people performing, and I even got to recognize.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
They real down to earth, man.
me and Hannah are like that.
Let me tell you what I know now. Nowadays I'm feeling zoned out. I just wanna let you know your son is grown now. I got a question for you, father, are you home now? I got a question for you, father, are you home now? 75 was the year that you were born. The day you passed away, it really got my spirit torn. You would think I owned a closet for the pain that I have worn. Every anniversary I'm with the family as we mourn. Oldest of my siblings sit and wonder what they think of me. I used to be so distant, really didn't mean to be. Suffering in silence, dealing with the misery. I know I'm not the only one due to our history. Please give me strength, Lord, I don't wanna die young. I got a son to feed, no, that won't be the outcome. The day you slipped into your coma thinking how come.
con nosotros. Dice, unas palabras, señor.
Sí. No, pues es que tu papá, pues los quería todos iguales, no miraba, uno quiero más a este que a este. A todos los quería igual. Porque ahora que eres padre, reconoces que los hijos se quieren. Si vas a tener otro, no lo vas a querer igual que este niño. Los hijos se quieren. Si te llamaban la atención es por tu bien. Ahorita que tienes a tu hijo, pues tienes que llamar la atención que lo que hace que no está bien, ¿verdad? No se ve bien. Entonces nunca, pues uno de padre, nadie lo enseña a uno a ser papá. Porque, pues aunque le hayan dejado todo, pues no nomás soy yo hijo, pues les voy a dar a ellos, ¿verdad? Que sea poco, que sea poco, pero pues que hay que lo hagan ellos, que se lo coman o que lo regalen, pero pues ya es de ellos, pero pues no.
You say your father, right? You got a son?
I have a son, yeah.
Okay. So what is one piece of information that you would like to leave with your son and maybe even your future kids, for them to proceed in life?
To speak up and be honest about how you feel. Because if you don't speak up, something happens to me, you were never able to get that off your chest. That's exactly what I went through with my pops. I had so many things to tell him, so many things to ask him, but I didn't. I kept my mouth shut. And because of that, I have a lot of regrets.
This picture right here is when my dad got married to this lady. As you can tell by her face, it wasn't a real marriage. It was strictly for papers. She ended up using my dad for a lot. Money.
First and foremost, what I want to say about is this lady that our dad married. She came in his life somehow. I guess they met at one of the places my dad used to deliver to at a restaurant. And apparently they got together, but it was nothing it wasn't anything intimate. It wasn't emotionally attached. It was literally, marry me, I need help getting papers. So my dad went ahead and married her for the papers. As the years went on, she just used them. Her kids used them. Her family members used them for money. And I got so much proof about this. It just sucks. When he was still alive, you couldn't really tell him anything. He was just, what he decided to do is help them out. And honestly, as our dad was in the hospital, when they transferred him to Stanford, we haven't even heard of her. I know that my dad was definitely contacting her, messaging her, but she would just ask him for money. And honestly, when they transferred him to Stanford, he was in the ICU, and she just popped up out of nowhere after how long, claiming, I am his wife, I am his wife, I am his wife. Really? That doesn't make fucking sense. You're really just gonna show up and claim that I'm his wife all of a sudden now that he's on his deathbed? Sure enough, he passed away. She ended up with the pension. There's rumors going on that she's claiming that she couldn't get it because she doesn't have a social security card. But that doesn't even matter. Our dad isn't here. He's not here. And that fucking sucks. But to know that this type of lady right here can just smile and act like nothing's wrong because she's getting paid is fucked up. It's definitely fucked up. I remember at one point I messaged her and I was like, hey, this is what's going on. I'm gonna need some help with some money. Would you be able to help me out, please? And she said, yeah, I'll go ahead. I can help you out with $300 right now. Is that okay? I was like, yep, that helps me out a lot right now. So instead of just saying no and not helping me out, she says yes, and then she blocks me a day later. I couldn't contact her, try to contact her. She just disappeared. And that's bullshit. It's fucked up, man.
Otra vez remate. Pata chueca tiene Luis. Ella, la muchacha con el chamaco.
Over here, AJ. Oh, the left.
This is a message to my brother and my sisters. I just want to let you know that I love you. that I'm always gonna be here for you regardless, unconditionally. If something happens to me, go ahead and run this track back.
In the past week, I fell out with a family member. I gotta find my baby mom. I almost lost my job. But you know what? I'm right here. And I'm still standing. That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? True story. Yeah, look. The story's